Alright. Uh, let me get this started. Alright, so not gonna lie. Uh, uh Jeez. Uh, actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do for this, but I have a good idea. So, is that music coming in the background? Alright, so tell me if I'm too low. Tell me if I'm too loud. Alright, so basically, I'm gonna start this. Is genuinely, I'm gonna explain. Well, I should actually start to explain this where I currently stand on the situation. I don't know where do I start? Because I pretty much watched currently those videos first. Alright, so let's put it up real quickly before I do anything. But yeah, let's first start. So I'm back. Yeah, you didn't expect it to be this soon. Uh not for a good while. Currently just for now. I do know when I am coming back to YouTube. It will be in May or ending of April. Like, it's gonna be May or April, but still have to work on stuff for that. But currently, I have to do the stream, seeing as one the entire thing with Arya, Pandy, and all those people. The whole thing currently, uh, so currently right now, I do know where I currently stand. I am currently just spectating the situation right now, but you had to explain what the fuck happened. So, let's pull it up. So, one, I didn't even know about the situation to begin with until the productions posted his video about it. What video, you may be asking? Let's pull it up on this. Open window capture, close game capture. This one. Yeah. This one right here. Didn't know about it until that video. Genuinely. Actually, is this on it? Yeah, it is. Hey, that's the whole thing. I was confused about the situation. I didn't get any clarification on it, and proceeded not to get any clarification on it. So, what then later happened was, you know, I basically didn't get any clarification on it for a while until I'm pretty sure. Hmm, I don't know when, but yeah, pretty much I stopped getting clarification on it. Uh, yeah, yeah, but I just pretty much didn't get any information on it. I was confused about it, didn't know what was happening, but hmm, it is. I really don't remember this video. Like, I actually really don't remember the video. Uh, like, yeah, I do remember seeing some posting and stuff from it, but I genuinely don't know what happened to it. Because, yeah, it did die down, but I was also not paying attention to it, like, at all. I'm gonna get back to that. I'll get back up to that in a second. Which one? I actually genuinely don't know how long it's stopped, like how long I've stopped paying attention to it, but pretty much I was on my own break slash hiatus, waiting for stuff to do with Fairy Tail, do all that. Uh, I don't. Let me find it. We're gonna get that to that in a situation. Ah, yes, this one. It's still here. Oh yeah, this. So this, I realized one, I didn't get the actual point across. So yeah, I didn't get the actual point across that I was gonna say. Is I was mainly talking about these two. Let's see, when did these two want to get in? Mm, let me close window cap real quickly. Cheerio. Okay. Yo, why the fuck can I not hear anything? It's you may not be just speaking, but let me just.
My mic.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Back to us now. Pretty much as I was saying before, uh, pretty much because of me not actually getting my point across. Basically, I was talking about, do you have proof that they support Arya? And direct, I needed direct proof that Arya was the whole thing. Because firstly, I couldn't find the stuff because there was too much stuff, and I actually needed to know. Jeez, you're echoing. Let's put you down. Let's put you down. Because yeah, firstly, yeah, I personally needed proof, seeing as because Arya was in my cast. Yeah, sure, you can think to that too, right? You can, yeah, basically, as I was saying, I needed proof to on this whole thing because, firstly, what I was told, it was just baseless claims from the people who basically told me about the situation, or not. So basically, we had a little bit of a conversation on the situation. Yeah, 'cause personally, I didn't talk, like, no one talked to Ari about the entire thing because, firstly, I don't know why. That should have been the first thing we should have done. But yeah, but after not getting any evidence to that, I basically after not getting any evidence to that, and going through that stuff, I basically left it alone. I responded back like once, I'm pretty sure, then left it be, and once I left it be, that's when the entire thing on Discord happened, which I firstly had no clue that actually happened because two people, A, with no actual, actual proper, indication of judging, what's supposed to happen. And one, I did tell those two not to get involved unless I tell you to. Because we were on a, I'm talking about Legend and Waffles. Yeah. Yeah. Because, yeah, I did tell them not to get involved, seeing as it did not concern them yet. Because, I at least wanted to know what the fuck's happening. One, because it did concern Misfit, and one, Arya, at the time, if we knew Arya was, thing, Arya wouldn't have been in the cast anyway. So, at least needed proof of that. But after I went on to join a Candy server to, to DM them so that I could get the direct screenshots and proof. Basically, I've seen that Waffles and Legend were on the server before and they got banned. I left straight after that because those two, because I needed to talk to both of those two. And no, because I added you at the screenshot I got because I wanted you to join call and at least tell them the side that you had. Yeah. But after I spoke to those two because they did it. Yeah, we were all on call, but I left my actual computer. I left my actual computer to do something. I was on my phone while I was going to join the fucking Discord. It's just a whole different situation. Is the stream delayed? I actually generally don't know if it is. No, no, no. I'm gonna mainly just speak on my side. Yeah, because pretty much, yeah, pretty much after that, I was blamed for mostly everything, even though I didn't have an actual part to play on it. So yeah, that happened. No, because literally we was doing the normal session of D&D. I basically told them small bit of the information, and I literally left call to go do something. Went on my phone. Left call. I left call for like a good 10 minutes. I actually don't know. Yeah, because I didn't say anything. After I seen those two join like get banned, I one left because I couldn't say anything there then and there. And yeah, I don't exactly know why RIPs are the same. That's a mystery. Firstly, originally I thought it was just Cap, but if the IPs are actually the same, it's something. Because yeah, you and I both don't know those are two other people. I literally didn't say anything. I know that for a fact. Yeah. You can also send me the screenshots if you want. Let me make sure. Yeah. So yeah, after I was blamed for like that entire thing, uh, you know, people decided to leave from Misfits and all that. I was already having a very bad day, seeing as the entire thing was happening and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I basically, put out what I said on my channel, blah blah blah. What else? Yeah. I can't necessarily show anything on Discord yet because I would need to I need to blur things, and it's a live stream, so I can't really edit anything. Yeah. Yeah. Which oh wait, mine? Eh, because this first one, this one, yeah, this one, this first one. Let me share my screen. Oh yeah, I was turning on the camera. I was turning on the camera. Yeah, this first one, honestly, it got the point across because we no longer had a cast and I had to disband Misfit, seeing as firstly I was being blamed for most everything which I didn't do. Because yeah, which is the whole thing. Which after that post right there, basically I was waiting for Nero to mediate the whole thing, as normal people do mediate, but that never happened. Yeah, go ahead. So yeah, pretty much that was the whole thing, and then let's get to. So yeah, as I was waiting. This got posted, which yeah, when this got posted, I did watch the entire thing. It's like this because you know I have to rewatch it. Which with this being posted, I did post this. I don't know if anything happened because I'm pretty sure it was blocked. But let me screenshot this just in case it deletes. So yeah, I did post. I did watch it. So yes, I did comment on it, and this this is actually what I needed the most. Pretty much all the evidence on Arya and all that other stuff, which this made me realize I was not on the right side. One, two being two being firstly, yeah, for two being pretty much, I'm I can't we can't really do anything seeing as what we said, what I said before. Said before what I said before. If it's fucking uh hurts. Yeah, basically it's the same as Arya's in the wrong. Blah blah blah. He also pretty much with this being hard definite evidence, seeing as it's solid with one screenshots, two witnesses, and what else? What else did it have? I forget. But yeah, genuinely, it's genuinely being profitable. From then, I posted this pretty much. Uh, pretty much before I posted this, if I can enlarge this. Before I posted this, I did go to some people who are still involved, and I did tell them their situation, and I did ask them if they were really I did ask them if they're gonna leave the situation. If they did it, then that's why they're mentioned here, because they will still be involved with that. And whole thing involved in the comments. Not this one. This one. I'm pretty sure if you watch any second episode, yeah, this one, you would have gotten pretty much a summary of that. I won't be going off of everything that happened in there. Wrong thing. But yeah, pretty much pretty much be going some over. Pretty much, I'm no longer associated with them all. Like, seriously, I'm just turn this to video, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, pretty much. Uh, should I go over some of the Discord messages? I'll wait for Shira to go over some of the Discord messages. But yeah, genuinely, besides doing there, not actually. How do I say this? Yeah. Besides that, I genuinely no longer care about the situation, but I'm gonna say this. Hmm? I just went over the post. This one. I'm not gonna go too much into this stuff because I'll just link everyone this video to basically go over it. Of course, it's gonna be outside perspective, but it's better than actually going over it. Yeah, but genuinely, genuinely, there's no real fixing the situation currently. But honestly, I'm gonna just literally the only way you can deal with it is just deal with it. And because I'm gonna genuinely just wait because literally there's no real solving this until either one of both sides just quits or writes or just gets left alone. But generally, besides that, don't mind my mic audio. I'm not using my actual mic. I can't even hear properly out of these headphones. But anyway. Anyway, besides that, Yeah, do you expect me to actually come back to YouTube in May? For now, if I need to, I'll make community posts about the situation, give some updates, well, at least on my side. If you want actual updates, just go to Key Secret or Bandy. But besides that, uh, that's currently what my whole situation on this is. Thing is, when it's being blamed for causing this by two people, which you see, the crazy thing is, I gave both of those people the benefit of doubt they handled the situation. That's why I left it alone for so long. Yet they're not willing to do the same. It's weird. But besides that, hmm, honestly, I can't really give too much details because one, most of the Discord stuff is not filtered, which I had. If actually before I even do any of that, let me actually I'll start unfiltering it. But yeah, it's gonna be a whole thing. But yeah, genuinely, yeah, it's the whole thing. But Shira recently got out of it. Good. Yeah, but genuinely, like, if you genuinely watch the 2 hour video that Penny made, you can start to see like which side is currently in the wrong. But yeah, which genuinely, yeah, because I've seen the easiest way to get out of it, which is just snipping, sipping ties off of people. It's easy. Uh, but some people may be against it. But at least because people like. Mm, let's pull up this. How, wait. Let's pull the swish back. Where? Okay, yeah. This person. Yeah, pretty much. Same thing I did with Shiro. I basically, asked them where they stood on this situation currently, seeing as it's not gonna look good with the way it's going, for at least for them, and if they still want to post for YouTube and stuff. But so yeah, pretty much. I asked them where they stood on it currently. Let me move some. I'll open this back up from recently closed tabs. Where is it? Yeah. So yeah, this person, Nero Sharks. Yeah, Nero. Pretty much, I gave them the same streak as I gave Shiro, basically asking them where they currently stood on that, on their standpoint, because it was going downhill, and with it being going downhill, it's not going to look good for them if they're still going to be associated with Arya and Key. 'Cause one, being associated with them is gonna make them, look bad, genuinely. And I basically wanted to also ask, seeing as I wanted to know what I was gonna personally do from then on, seeing as that's why they also made it into the list of people here. So yeah, pretty much after I said that, pretty much this is why. Yeah, pretty much after I said that to them, that's why in the comments of this post is one filled to the brim of with this nonsense, which one, as I said before in these comments, yes, I was trying to at least protect, some of the people who've been here for a while, or at least who have been here for a while that's involved in the situation. And it's not my fault that I can't, willingly try to be still in the situation and try to protect as much people as possible. So I gave Nero a simple question where she stands, and then she continues to still support the entire thing. Yes, she continues to still support the entire thing right now. I'm no longer associating with her, as I said, and pretty much that's why she said this entire thing. Which, not gonna lie, this comment right here sounds dumb. Because literally, it says you're only on Pandy's side because she has more evidence. Shiro, does that make sense? No, because literally, doesn't usually having more evidence mean, you know what that usually means, right? Like, no, for generally. No, no, then explain to me. Explain to me, because I genuinely, sometimes I genuinely don't understand what Nero's trying to mean. Okay, yeah. But backstabbing anyone, if I'm trying to at least protect people who are going to be dragged down with the situation. Hmm. I mean, I'm saying it bluntly, because unlike everyone else, I don't need to have a filter. Yeah, which is literally, think about it. If you still in the situation, you're gonna drag people down who are associated with you. They're gonna automatically assume, oh yeah, that person sports that thing if they're named with them. Which right now, Cheryl, you're fine, because you're currently just sitting here with me, watching it default. But yeah, like genuinely, like genuinely, I understand what you're trying to say, because she's basically, how do you explain this? She's basically trying to say you're going against people who been your friends, against someone you don't even know, which, yeah, to be fair, yeah, that's what happening. But to be fair, y'all haven't shown any evidence to, like, like if someone shows more evidence, then it's most likely to be true. Like, no, generally that's how the situation works. Because not only is that was how it works in court. Bro, if art does make us response, it has to be one good to response. No, because I generally look at both sides and their videos, even though they're a lot long. But Jesus Christ, like yeah, even though both yeah, even though like both sides have long videos, they do explain their sides, and there's a lot of miscommunication because both sides are not willing to listen. There's not both sides are not willing to listen. Well, not both. One side is not willing to listen to the other one. It's sometimes both at sometimes, but at least Penny's willing to put in the effort to actually watch the other people's videos and respond to them. Because genuinely, I'm willing to help you and everything with that, but genuinely right now, with the way I see things going, it's not going to be good. At least for a side, at least. But honestly, my actual current views is currently I'm semi pissed actually because one, if you're in someone's cast and something's happening with a certain member, that member is supposed to tell that leader of that cast to basically what's happening, like no matter what it is. Because literally, they didn't tell me. They literally told me that what Penny was saying was claims that Penny didn't have evidence. They literally said they had more evidence than Penny. So what? Why is it that I see that they have not said, they haven't shown a physical piece of evidence that what Penny's saying against Arya is not true? And then when he actually, he actually found the fucking found out what fucking happened from Pandy. He proceeded to still keep Arya in the cast and not tell me anything that happened. Does this sound right to you? No, genuinely, Shiro. Does that sound right to you? Because Shiro, correct me if I'm wrong. Did their cast not have a large group of minors, people who were under the age of 18? Shiro, Shiro, did he die? Please don't tell me his Wi-Fi died. Give me a second. God damn. I think his Wi-Fi actually died. Oh, no way of changing that. But yeah, genuinely, like in the cast, we had a large group of minors, and I'm willing to admit, I'm not. I'm under the age of 18. But yeah, as I'm willing to admit that, let's see. I was, but I was still not notified. Yeah, I was still not notified about any of it. And people know because they proceeded to say, one, I had no place in it. But as the current person running that cast, I do have a place. I do have a place in that. Like, I have a very large place in that. Because, one, I need to protect the safety of my own cast. Two, I need to. It should go without saying. I need to know. That's information I need to know. But whatever. But yeah, whatever. Because I still do have to worry about that because there is still people who are under the age of 18 still involved with Daria. I'm not talking about what's his name again, Pizza. But hey, see, right now I'm gonna currently just wait for Arya to respond or one of them to actually get a good response. Maybe react to it, but right now I'm genuinely gonna say my place on this still stands. I'm not gonna be involved with Arya and whoever else is in Arya's side. See, they decided to willingly choose that after having information actually be compiled in one area and specifically simplified. Not even simplified. Have it all out, screenshots, witnesses, and everything else. They're there. But hey, they do them. They do them. But besides that, genuinely, where can I put this? Let me make sure live. Let me. Fine. Let me look at this. Cheryl, check your mic real quickly. Yeah, because it's not my stuff. But okay, let's look at chat. Let me screenshot this real quickly before anything else. Because who knows if chat's gonna thing. Yeah, we'll screenshot that. Okay, firstly, Nero. It's not about how long we've known each other. It's really not. If there's evidence, and trust me, there is evidence that not only explains your comments, but everyone else's and everything else that happened right here in the video that I'm assuming that you didn't look at. Where are you? Are you even in the comments? I'm assuming you're not. Yeah, I'm assuming you did look at the video because this video explains everything, and you know I'm not the type of person just to overlook things. When I need to know something or something is gonna harm the cast, especially when it harms the big percentages of the cast. Okay, I mean, when it harms the big percentage of the cast, then that situation needs to be changed. Not even the change. That situation needs to be dealt with. Anyway, you could probably think that you can change the whole entire thing with it, but there's no real changing that situation. That situation happened. But anyway, Teddy, if you want to go ahead, change that, continue to still work with them, go ahead. Go ahead. I genuinely do not care. It's just do not associate with me. Just don't. Don't don't try to apply for any forms or anything. Because, as I said, I'm coming back in May. Probably when this is going to be over. Genuinely. If it doesn't, if it's not, then it's whatever. I'll still continue to come back. I'll come back in May. And I'm going to be working on a few things. But, genuinely, I cannot stress less about changing this entire situation. Not even changing, dealing with this, because firstly, it affects more people than you think. It says Nero. Most of the cast were below the age of 18. Yeah, you had a few people like you can name a few people on your hands. Shiro, Star. Okay, wait. What are you talking about? Who? Tell me who you're talking about, and then I'll get to that situation. Oh, what's all track? Not even some, most, because Oath was under the age of 18. Uh, you already know. You already know some of the prominent people: Rex, Karma, Nero. I don't have an actual fucking list of who was. So there's Skinny, Sideward, Karuki, Salmon. There's a lot. I'm not saying the exact age, but I'm saying just the people I can remember off the top of my head. But yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot. Trust me. Like most of the cast who prominently were on age of 18. Oh. Anyway, let's see what else. What else should we talk about? Cause on my side. Because I don't want to get into mainly most of the stuff, but this. Oh, okay, yeah. Here's a good one to start on. Key and Secret. Those two blaming me for the situation starting up. Okay, yeah. Let's pause this. If it's copyrighted or not. Yeah. Firstly, they firstly one blamed me for the situation without one having my side. So Nero. Firstly, okay, that entire conversation, I firstly had to say that to him because you need to realize one, it's going. If he's associated with people who are not already in the situation, he's going to bring them into the situation. It could have been handled differently, but I needed to put it bluntly. Also, Cheryl, I think it's your mic. It might really be your mic. Not gonna... Yeah, but yeah, genuinely. screenshot this. Just have some. Okay. It could have it needed to be played blatantly, and I'm generally gonna say it had to be like that. No. If you genuinely wants to come into the live chat, go ahead. I genuinely don't care because I will continue to defend my own self. I'm pretty good at that. I'm pretty good at defending my own self. I can literally actually see what would be a better idea. He has my Discord. Yeah, that literally. It would be bad for him, but generally, if you want to act on rash decisions, I'm willing to defend myself because I can, and I know for a fact I can. But generally, people's names are going to be brought up from them being associated with other people. Seeing as Pandy said, literally, let's see, where is it? I don't know what exactly video it is or if it's the stream, but I do know it's somewhere. Let's see. Actually, it's somewhere in there. It's somewhere in there. Yeah, it's somewhere in there. But pretty much, if you're associated with them, you're going to be brought up anyway. But I'm literally saying, the people I mentioned before, those are people who are not in the situation. It probably could have. It's honestly, and might not end well. There's a lot of ways this can end up, but genuinely, I can probably say this for myself. The people who are generally making this go on more is generally some of the people, but hey, it's some of the people who made me bring this up. But no, I'm not gonna question it. But yeah, genuinely, like, man, my headphone fell out. But honestly, genuinely, like, you see, you are correct on that, but that's the thing. That's not how mainly things are gonna go. But it might go like that if everyone was a reasonable human being. But no, they're not. People are still gonna be pissed. And with the amount of people not actually listening to only, you know, with the amount of people actually not listening to either each other's content or one, uh, with one, let's see, where can I bring this up? I hope and pray. Okay. No, not there. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna. Sure. Oh, where do I? Did I send you anything? Yeah. It's screenshots. Anyway. Uh, Ugh. Bro, where did I put those screenshots? They're not even in my private server. Oh, anyway. Let's move on. Yes, I did misplay screenshots. They're probably on my actual phone, which I don't have right now. Which, anyway, besides that, I pretty much overall done pretty much my overall stuff. Let's do this. Because, yeah, as I said before, returning back in May, blah, blah, blah. My current standing is being just right now, just to fill out my points. Ultimately, everyone miscarried their own place and all that stuff. Yeah, pretty much I say not only did, or pretty much the main people, one, carry this out childishly, which the amount of civil conversations they did have, one was few, but hey, they still had it. But genuinely, also besides because I pretty much did go over stuff I did say before, but oh no no hmm. Easy. How's the easy way to say that? Hmm. What is the easiest way to say that? I mean, he can't really since he has to be blocked, but uh, genuinely, as I said before, if I can find that, if I can find it, okay. Easiest way you can say it is firstly, hmm, which part should I go over first? It's like, let's go over. I'm gonna go over. Actually, yeah. Which one? Which part should I go over first? Uh-huh. Anyway, for those who don't feel bad for Shiro, they should, seeing as you just got hit into the middle of this situation. Give me a second. I would need to unmute stream for a bit. If I do even get into a call, and I gotta make sure I can hear anyone. Oh, I'm starting to hear. Ah, Jesus Christ. God damn. Yeah, let's put your volume back down. I mean, mainly the stream is mainly for explaining at least what's happened with my side, because a I'm being a one called out for things I didn't do. Two, yeah, two being blamed, which I really don't really care. I can explain myself, and I can explain myself expertly. Oh, someone just made a community post. Jeez. I'm gonna go. Actually, weird. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna turn back on. I'm gonna turn back the stream on real quickly. Because there is someone just posted to their community post, and this is 15 minutes long, and it was 3 hours ago. Jesus. Jeez. Wait, what? I can't. I physically can't hear you. I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna look for my actual headphones before we. Yo, bro, I physically can't hear you. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Give me a second, bro. Yours hurt too. Jesus Christ. See, generally, my own standpoint on the type of situation is one, yes, it definitely could have been handled with a better situation, but genuinely just blaming this current point on one person is immature, and that it's actually false because so not false, but it's actually false to blame it on one person, saying it would happen. It would happen just because that person did something, because it would have happened anyway. Where the fuck did I put my mouse score? Okay. Yeah. Me. Where? What the fuck? Weird. Uh, that is not normal. Give me a second. Jesus Christ. Where is my mouse? Mm. I have no clue where my Oxford is. Oh, found it. I think might be not. This might not be it. Who knows? And we're gonna see if this works. Okay, speak, Cheryl. You're. Oh, okay. It's perfectly balanced now. Okay. See. Alright. Back to what I was saying. Now that my headphones are fixed. Yeah, honestly, the situation's a whole thing, but the situation's a whole thing. But honestly, saying that like saying that certain people shouldn't be involved in a situation when they have all right to be involved in a situation is the whole thing. Because one, as the leader of Misfits, I did have a right to be in the situation. Actually, I had a huge right. But besides that, but yeah, not even that. Yeah, I did have a huge right to be in the situation because my personal cast did have people below the age of 18, and if someone knew that there was one a threat to the cast and the cast's actual image that should have been handled, or I should have been told. But anyway, I don't need to reiterate what I said in the beginning of the stream. At least I don't think so. Sure, do I? Do I need to reiterate what I said in the beginning of the situation? So let's. Yeah. Let me also just make sure anything else. Because I'm not trying to have this for a couple hours. We got things to do.
Yeah, they gotta go.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, if y'all need any other information or pretty much everything, y'all can go check out the people's videos. I'll just link first. I'll just link the first video and on Pandy's side, and I'll link his video. Y'all can compare, contrast all of that if y'all want to. I really don't care, but if y'all want to stay informed, go ahead. And I hope y'all, look. I hope y'all keep yourself safe. Hopefully. Let's. Oh, nope. That's not keys. That's game theory. Don't question how I went to game theory. Don't. I'm about to end the stream real quickly.
So I'll call you in the other room.
Alright. So yeah, besides that, y'all go have a good day. Wait around until May. Wait around until May so I can actually start the channel up again. I'll be starting with a new series. It's gonna be fun. Later.